Hey, g'day guys. Thank you very much for being here. I hope everyone's having a good day/night. If I've got it correct, I think you guys are on a long weekend in America there, if you're in America. So lucky to be you guys. And thank you for spending some of that with me. So we're going to, no surprise, we're going to do some more of this call where Lorne reads his chat log. So I think that's been going along pretty well. And we've kind of not long now into where he actually starts reading it. So so now, hang on a second, I've got to change over my thing, which I always forget to do. So I've got a bit of a new layout, which Winnie's boyfriend/husband did for me, and he also obviously did the stream art today with the sign outside the front of the Church of Cod that Lorne is always talking about. So let's just say g'day to everyone. So g'day Spencer Silvera. Oh, hang on a second, I haven't done my chat thing right. There we go. G'day Spencer Silvera, Sam Fordyce, 2011, Craigo, Winnie's boyfriend/husband. Hey guys, Witchert, Dark Atheist, Hey Boo, The Guy, Sadface09, goes to Tony Farmer, g'day mate, Pam Simpson, great to see you, Mandy S, great to see you. Who else we got? Brad AK, Smuckamuck, g'day. I wasn't bringing any pizza. Pam Simpson, I already said hello to you, we get two, lucky you. Anne O'Rourke, ma'am, yes ma'am, g'day guys. Who else we got? Mistress Joya von Floofington, hello to you. Cornville Councillor, Scott, Rachel Lynn, g'day Rachel. Pretty sure I said hello to you, hey boo, but if not, hello, hey boo. Explosive Diarrhea, hello to you. Hardcore Poetry, g'day. Amy A. Ramirez, great to see you as always. Cool, I think that's all of us so far. All right, so let's crack into this one. So, just a bit of a recap for those that don't remember. Okay, the guy, your formerly YouTube bot. That's good to know. So Tiffany, as Debbie had been speaking to him, about kind of why he did this and all that, and so now they're kind of well into the chat log. G'day Shins. Oh, didn't want to get in trouble with the parents. That I was listening to your stream earlier as always, and I agree. That is one of my favourite lines where he's all down in the dumpsters, he's like, so why'd you tell her to do that? He's like, I didn't want her to get in trouble with the parents. Awesome. All right, let's do it.
Back.
That was fast.
That's because I'm
LOL.
good.
Did you miss me? LOL.
LOL. You weren't gone very long.
LOL. That's because I'm good. LOL.
LOL.
Okay, so what else are we going to talk about? LOL.
I don't know. What's your name?
Lorne.
I'm going to guess yours is Kayla. LOL.
I got booted, but I'm back. LOL.
Okay, LOL.
Now, what was you saying?
I'm going to guess yours is Kayla.
G'day Kathy Mack and Ellison K, great to see you guys. And Riley O'Brien, good to see you. And Witchert, I wasn't late. I think I was exactly on time.
Hi again. Smiley face.
Yeah. LOL.
LOL. Don't tell me your last name. Don't ever tell anybody from the internet your last name, okay?
Okay. Why?
Because there are some real weirdos on here. Because there are some real weirdos on here sometimes, and they might try to go looking for you. Right?
So how about if you repeat that last line that you had?
Okay, so what else are we going to talk about? Oh, wait, we already did that one, didn't we?
No, yeah. Just say because there are some real weirdos. Go from that one.
Because there are some real weirdos on here sometimes, and they might try to go looking for you.
And he would know.
Wow, really?
So don't ever tell them your last name, your address, phone number, the town you live in, or the school you go to.
Okay. Are you a weirdo?
LOL. No. LOL.
Okay.
Does it sound like I am? LOL.
No. LOL.
Okay. LOL. If I wasn't, I would have told you to never tell anyone all of your information. LOL.
G'day, Leah Greer's evil twin ill rig. You lost the mustache, mate.
Okay.
I'm very happy that you talked to me before talking to anyone else, though. This way I know you'll be safe.
Yeah, they're weirdos.
Yeah, they are. There's a lot of them, too.
There are.
Yep.
Wow.
Nobody's ever said anything to you about the internet?
No. Like what?
Wow, I'm surprised your parents, your mom and dad haven't. About all the weirdos on it and what happens on it.
What happens on it?
Girls have given guys their information, like their address and their home phone number and stuff. And the guys will find that and do bad things to them.
Really? Like what?
And see where she's all, acting all naive here, and no, mum and dad never said anything about this and all that. He'd be like a wolf right now, licking his lips, at the little bunny that's naively hopping around, not knowing that he's about to jump. Like he would be so ecstatic, and so excited. At the more and more he realizes how little she knows and how she hasn't talked to anyone else and all this kind of stuff.
Do you know what rape is?
Yeah.
Well, they raped them and some women and girls have even got killed.
Wow.
So, promise me you'll never give your information out to anyone, okay?
Okay, I promise. Never.
Thank you.
And he's white knighting and everything here, like Shin was saying in the chat. But like it's got nothing to do with, like, even at this stage, he might be trying to convince himself that he's just looking after her, but all this stuff around, make sure you don't talk to anyone because you could get raped and killed and all this kind of stuff, it's to make sure he's got no competition, because he knows that there are other people like him, and he knows that he doesn't want to have to compete with anyone because he's pretty useless.
Rules. Are you happy you got to talk to me before anyone else now? LOL.
Yeah, for sure.
But LOL. You'll also get some people that will send you messages that will say dirty things on them too.
Smiley face.
LOL.
Really?
LOL. That smiley face, does that mean you want them to? LOL.
I'm smiling because I'm glad I talked to you first.
Okay, LOL. Are you sure that's not just because I'm cute? LOL.
Oh, God.
LOL, maybe.
LOL. Do you have a crush on me? LOL.
LOL, I don't know you yet.
He's so weird. Like, to ask someone if they've got a crush on you within the first time you talk. I mean, to be fair, to ask anyone, once you're no longer both in high school, to ask anyone if they've got a crush on you is pretty fucking weird. But within the first, 20, 30 minutes of talking to them, to ask if they've got a crush on you. And when the 13-year-old has to say, I don't even know you, after you ask them that, that's not great signs. G'day, Oreo Pudding, and the Ballad of Silent Rick, Drive 137, Cat G, great to see you, Cat G. Yeah, let's keep going.
LOL. A smiley face. Or a hug. You know what that little thing is?
A hug.
Yep. LOL.
Hug.
You're so cute. LOL.
Thanks. So are you.
Thank you, LOL.
Wow, you smoke?
Yep, you didn't notice that before? LOL.
LOL, no.
LOL.
My parents say it's bad for you.
It is bad for you, so don't ever do it because it's the dumbest thing I ever started doing. I wish I never started it now. But it's hard to quit.
If you
And Lorne doesn't do anything that's hard.
know it's bad, why did you
And g'day, Darren Georgetown.
start doing it?
Just try and be like my older brothers and sisters because some of them smoked. And I thought it would make me look older.
That's silly.
The only thing it did was make me lose my breath easier. I'm a very healthy person.
Well, I'll tell you what, Lorne, it did work. It has definitely made you look older.
Except for the smoking. It's the dumbest thing anyone could ever start doing.
Then you should stop doing it, LOL.
Cornvillian 316. Love it, Sam.
I'm going to. I have to soon anyway. I'm in Nashville because I'm trying to make it in country music.
Wow, really?
I'm originally from Maine. Yep.
Cool.
You know where Maine is, right?
Yeah?
Okay, well,
Up north.
yeah. I had to make sure you knew.
Enough enough.
But I should have known that you knew because you probably studied it in school. LOL.
LOL. Oh, that was you. Sorry.
LOL.
Yeah, that's far.
Yep.
Scott says, I feel like Lorne says LOL after everything as a safety precaution. He thinks that if he gets caught, he can claim he was never being serious and was just joking the whole time. I agree with you to an extent. I definitely think that all the LOLs are as a safety mechanism, but it's not for getting caught because Lorne thinks he's foolproof. You know, delete your archives is going to make sure nobody sees this chat log. But 100% the LOL after everything, especially the more dirty stuff, is his protection from Kayla. He's worried that if he says something like, you know, when he says, you know, all the dirty shit he wants to do, all that, if he says something that she doesn't like, he can be like, oh, Precious, I was just joking. Like, so that's, in my opinion, that's what the protection's from. It's like, I'm just going to keep pushing it, because that's what he does too. Everything is just gradual, push, 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 push. Like, we start off with just, you know, be careful about the internet, all this kind of stuff. Then he gets dirtier and dirtier as we go, and as he does that, it's all LOL. So at any point, he can just backtrack. So if she's like, oh my god, that's disgusting, why'd you ask me to do that? He'd be like, I was just joking, Precious, you know, and then he just pulls back for a little while so that, and then when he feels comfortable again, he'll push further again. And g'day, C. Morgul, great to see you, and Ricardo Ortiz.
Drove all the way down here.
Wow. How long did it take you? Long time, I bet, like days.
It took me 18 hours. I drove from Washington State to Maine before, and it took me 3 days. But I stopped in hotels at night, though.
You must drive really fast. It looks far on the maps.
I drove about 10 miles over the speed limit. LOL.
Oh, I doubt it was only 10.
LOL.
I had to. I was getting tired of driving and just wanted to get here. LOL.
LOL.
So how many boys have you kissed already? LOL.
Just one.
LOL.
My ex-BF.
How old is he?
13, like me.
Cool. Was he a good kisser? LOL.
I guess.
LOL.
Don't know, because I never kiss anyone else. LOL.
Oh, so you and Lorne have something in common already.
LOL. Did you like
G'day, Crotein. First stream of mine you've caught. Well, welcome, and I hope it doesn't disappoint.
kissing him? LOL.
Yeah, I sure did.
LOL. How long ago was that?
We broke up in August. Sad face.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Hug and a rose. Why did you break up?
Yeah, it's me. I broke up with him because my BFF told me he liked someone else, but he said she was lying. But his friend told me the same thing. I don't know. Maybe he didn't.
It sounds like you might have done the right thing.
You think so?
I think you might have, but it's hard to tell without knowing the exact truth. Who's lying
Lorne the therapist.
and who's not lying.
Let's get to the bottom of this one, Kayla.
Yeah, I know.
So where did you kiss him at? Let me guess. A school dance, LOL.
Fucking hell.
Let me think. I think we did one time there, LOL.
LOL.
You know, and this is his old-timey movies and all these fucking Hallmark moments, all this shit, the way he thinks. Like, you know, he's talking to this kid about, you know, where she had her first kiss or whatever, and he goes straight to some, like, Brady Bunch bullshit or something. You know, the typical, that kind of wholesome sitcom type of stuff, you know, first kiss at the prom and all this kind of shit. Like, he's just so, out of, I don't know, I don't think out of touch is the right word, but he just thinks that life exists in this little sitcom-y bubble.
And at my house and at his house. That's surprise face. That's surprise.
Surprise face. Oh, surprise face. LOL.
LOL, why you make that face?
Because I was surprised to hear that you kissed him at your house and at his house too, LOL.
Why are you surprised?
Because I wasn't expecting that you'd go to his house or that he'd go to your house yet. LOL.
Why wouldn't we?
How long was he your boyfriend?
Lorne was never allowed to have girls at his house. I mean, that wasn't Mama Gwen saying that. That was the other girls saying that. And g'day, good and new lifestyle guru, and also Asbury Brad.
Because of your age, I didn't know if you both would be too shy to still go to each other's house. Houses, LOL.
About 3 months, I think.
Oh.
Why? He doesn't live that far from me.
Oh, okay. Swear at your house and at his house did you...
Well put, Kat G. Lorne thinks he lives in Pleasantville. He does. You know, it's a mix of... Yeah, well, it's Pleasantville, you know, and he's just there to be disgusting.
LOL.
Living room.
LOL. Where was mom and dad? LOL.
Not home. Winky face.
Surprise face.
Don't tell.
And
Did you do anything?
And I'm just speculating, but I reckon he's pissed here. Like, hearing about this, he'd be getting really fucked off. And so the stuff like the surprise face, you know, it's the... Because I don't think he's used a surprise face anywhere else, or not much. So that I think that's the way... Because he knows he can't get mad at her because that's ridiculous, even for Lorne. And also... he doesn't want to scare her off. So he's probably raging right now, the same kind of rage he has with all the catfish when he hears about them, you know, phone fucking or fucking whoever else. But he's like, this is his surprise face is his way of not just saying his usual LOL or, you know, rose kissy. This is not what I'm wanting to hear. And g'day, Peter O'Keefe. Great to see you.
Anything else with him? LOL. I'm not going to tell who what I tell. I don't know your parents. LOL.
Oh, yeah. LOL.
You did? Surprise face? So the surprise face? Yeah, that's surprise face.
Mm-hmm.
LOL. What did you do? LOL.
Did what? Huh?
Oh, you missed one of my questions there. LOL.
I did. What was it?
Oh, shins.
I asked you if you did
And g'day, Bogmoses Jones.
anything else with him. LOL.
We watch TV, movies, go to the mall, go to places to eat, stuff like that.
I mean, when you were kissing, LOL.
Oh, LOL.
And Scott, I agree. Scott wishes Kayla pushed at him more about Derek to hear a genuine Lorne rager at a 13-year-old. I do, you know, one of those things, and I mean, I completely understand why they did it, because at the end of the day, they want to catch this guy. They want to get this guy off the streets. They want to protect kids. So, and at this stage especially, you don't know how this guy is going to react. Like a lot of people, they would, that are like Lorne, they would kind of see, plenty more kids to try to molest in the sea. So if you're going to piss them off, they're just going to fuck off. But they're not to know that basically Lorne, she could have done anything. Kayla could have wrote and said, "I'm fucking Derek right now," and he would have got fucking pissed off. But he wouldn't have left. Like, he never leaves, as you see with the catfish. He never leaves. But they don't know that. But so if you could kind of do the, like what Andrew and the gang talk about on their channel about, your time tokens and that's one of the things I'd like to go back and just fuck with him. So if I could do it in an environment where it's not going to affect anything, I'd just love to go back and fuck with him. Just keep dropping Derek in the conversation, and when he does stuff later on, when he says like, "Oh, Precious, this is going to be hard for you, because you won't be able to, have a boyfriend and all this kind of stuff. Are you sure you want to do this?" And she's like, yeah. I would love to be in that moment to say, "You know what? You're exactly right, Lorne. I appreciate you bringing that up, and I'm not going to be able to do this. So, I don't want this anymore," because he would have lost his fucking shit.
Hello.
Like, just kissing and hugging. He used to hold my hand a lot, too.
Okay, good. Hello.
Why that's good?
Because some kids your age had done a lot more than that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, hello. So how much do you know? Hello.
What you mean?
How much you know about what's done with kissing and other stuff? Hello.
But she just said she's kissed someone. Like, what do you mean, what do you know about kissing? Like, what more is there to know? I know it's a mystery to you, but this 13-year-old's had the experience.
What's to know about kissing? You just kiss.
Hello. Never mind. I won't ask anymore. Hello. I love your innocence. So cute. Hello.
Yeah. And see, that's an example of the little push and prod. He was trying to get her to talk about the other stuff, as he puts it. And she didn't go, like, there was a bit of pushback for her, like, not serious pushback, but a bit of like, kind of, what do you mean, what else? And so that was enough for him to go, never mind, I won't ask any more questions. So he's pulling back because he doesn't know how far he can go. And this is one of the many things that shit me off about Lorne. Like, he clearly has done this before, to be this experienced in these kind of grooming tactics and that. And he clearly works hard at this. Like, this guy is one of the laziest motherfuckers I have ever seen. But when it comes to crime, and this kind of disgusting behaviour, he puts a lot of effort into it. He's not successful, but this is him trying fucking hard. Like, he has worked on a lot of stuff. He's done a lot of research to find out things like, deleting your archives, all that kind of stuff. So he'll put effort into this, but he will stick a fucking desk fan to his ceiling with gaffer tape. And that's the kind of effort he gives to anything else that's not criminal or disgusting. And g'day to Matt Ryan. Good to see you. And Pee-wee is great. What's up?
Yeah.
All right, Lauren. So say that last one again.
I love your innocence. It's so cute. LOL.
Huh?
G'day, do-do-do-do.
LOL. Did I get you lost there? LOL.
Yeah, kinda.
LOL. Okay, do you want me to explain it to you?
Yeah.
LOL. Okay, LOL. Innocence where you don't know anything about sexual stuff, LOL.
Oh.
I think it's adorable, LOL.
You
What's
creep.
so adorable? Okay, you think I'm dumb.
Yeah, 100% Shins. All he's thinking about is, how do I show my dick? Like, that's probably just going through his head, like, I'll just play the game, but sooner or later Mr. Penis has to get out.
No, not at all. You're a very smart girl. What's adorable is that you don't know much about that stuff yet, and Very awesome. Because it means that
Oh yeah, Lorne. She sounds like a fucking genius.
you're using your head and we'll find out when it's time.
Smiley face.
Rose. Did you get to wondering about that stuff now, though? LOL.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, LOL. I ruined it, LOL. Sorry, LOL.
Ruined what?
Ruined your innocence about it, LOL. Ruined you not knowing about it, LOL. Now you're curious, LOL.
Well, I know stuff.
Okay, tell me what you know, LOL.
Well, not really, but I know someone who does.
Who?
Jesse,
Who's she?
my BFF,
How much does he know?
rolling on the floor, laughing my ass off.
I love this. Like, I love this every time. A, the fact that he doesn't know what a BFF is, and he just kind of hears BF and goes boyfriend. Like, because that... Sorry, not that I'm sure he knows what a BFF is, but his brain would have he just would have heard BF, and it just would have been like static and fucking, rage. Like, who the fuck's his fucking boyfriend? So he goes straight to that, What does he know? Because, it's just instantly threatened.
Smiley face.
LOL.
Jesse's a girl.
Laugh my ass off.
She's my best girlfriend.
Oh, okay. LOL. You put BFF, I get boyfriend out of it, but it's supposed to be best friends forever. LOL. Oopsie. LOL.
LOL. Anyways, she knows because she has experience.
What has she done?
You know.
LOL. Do you want to know about it?
Yeah.
Do you want me to tell you about it?
Yeah.
Laugh my ass off. Why me? LOL.
Let's hear all about it from one of the most experienced people going around. Let's hear all about sex from Lorne. So tell her about the multiple clits, Lorne.
I don't know. LOL.
LOL. Okay. Do you know what's called on a boy?
What's called?
I'm sure you must know that. A boy's penis. His pee-pee. LOL. Be right back. I need to drink.
Fuck off.
LOL, yeah. Okay.
Back.
It is interesting, because, I mean, I've heard the chat log countless times, the base shaman reading, the great Batsby readings every year and that, and so I feel like I've heard it so much, but, I've noticed doing these calls where he's reading it, I don't know if it's the fact that he's reading it adds to it, but you just have these moments like, what the fuck? Really? Did you really say that? He's PP. A, the fact that you are talking to a child about this at all, but the fact that it's not a child, but you think she is so immature and so young that you can't even say dick, you've got to say PP, and you're fine with that, it really just smacks you in the face. G'day, Evil Little Big Nuggets, great to see you as always.
Okay.
I bet you're paying a lot of attention now, huh? LOL.
Yeah.
Exactly Winnie's boyfriend. So, Kayla, one time I was fucking this one-breasted slut by a brook.
LOL.
Which gave me the inspiration for one of the characters in my world-famous book.
Okay, you can push pause demo.
Oh, it's getting a bit hard now, Lorne.
All right. What's going on?
Jesus.
Coming to the rough stuff.
Coming to the rough stuff. Mate, you got no fucking idea. This next bit coming up, that's not the rough stuff. I mean, it's rough, but it gets a lot rougher than this.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
He's psyching himself up. Come on, Lorne, you can do it.
Okay. When a boy and a girl have sex, the boy sticks his penis in her vagina. Following me so far, LOL?
I know that.
Well, maybe that's what he means. He's upgraded from PP to penis, so this is where it's getting rough. She's really going to have to face some hard facts now. I am using the big boy words.
Okay, well, what didn't you know then? LOL.
What's it like? I mean, is it fun?
Don't you do this with a boy until you're ready to, okay?
Okay. Jesse say it hurt first time, but then it's okay.
Sorry, I got booted. Promise me you won't.
How quickly do you reckon he was trying to get back on then? And get a majestic Felcor and Puss in Boots.
Won't do it until you're absolutely ready to, okay?
Okay.
Can my cam go through for you?
No.
Hi again. Smiling face, I guess. LOL.
Hi.
Okay, it does hurt a girl the first time.
That's kind of scary.
Have you ever experimented with it? How should I say this? LOL. Have you ever touched yourself down there?
Huh?
LOL.
Yeah, and doo just put this well, you know. Only in Lorne's world can you dink it down to PP, then tell her to finger herself, which is exactly what's happened here. Like, in the space of 2 minutes, he's thinking, you know, this kid is so young that I need to say PP. Then 2 minutes later, he is telling her and going to convince her to experiment with herself.
Touch myself.
Girls touch themselves down there because it feels good to them. LOL.
Really?
They rub it. Yep. Are you trying it now? LOL.
No.
Okay. LOL. Okay, but you're curious about how it feels having sex, right?
Yeah?
Okay. The only way for you to really have an idea of what it's like about having sex with a boy is to, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Take your finger and push it in your vagina. LOL. There, I said it. LOL. I had a hard time telling you that. LOL.
Ew.
Oh, what a hero, Lorne. G'day, Dan Jones.
LOL. Girls do it all the time. LOL.
Really? You sure?
Yep, I'm positive.
If there's one thing Lorne knows about, it's girls.
I don't know. I don't think my friends do.
Well, believe me, if they don't, then they will. Even if they do, they probably won't see that they do anyway. LOL. It's not really something that someone goes and tells all their friends about. LOL.
Yeah.
Are you curious now? LOL.
Yeah?
Are you going to try it? LOL.
I don't know.
LOL.
Like now?
Yep, try it now. Just put it in a little ways and you can see how it feels a little.
Oh, God.
Well, okay.
LOL.
I feel weird.
That's you.
LOL.
LOL. Don't put it in fast, though. Go slow.
She's just said she feels weird, and so he basically tells her to do it again. Like, fucking hell. Like, not only the fact that, like, this is absolutely abhorrent, but he does not give a fuck. He could not care about her any less. I mean, she is just a toy for him, essentially. Like, and I mean, it's no more evident than when he you know, bits where they're phone conversation gets cut short because her parents have come home fighting, and she's saying, they're fighting, it's really loud, and she's clearly making it known that she's, distressed by that, and he's like, oh well, get on the computer, like, couldn't give a fuck. G'day, Chris Bromelo and VA Hoss.
I feel weird. LOL.
LOL. Don't put it in fast, though. Do it slow.
And g'day, Becca, and I agree. I think he is low-key into this.
Okay.
Like the retelling.
Tell me when you're done.
I'm done.
How did it feel?
Kinda cool.
Yeah, completely understand. Good and new. It's not for everyone, this kind of stuff, and some days you just can't do it. So yeah, thanks for being here. And catch you next time.
Oh my God. LOL.
Smiley face.
How far did you put it in?
Oh Jesus Lord.
Not far. I was scared too.
G'day, Scorchy.
Okay, now do it again and put it in further. I'll put it
Lorne.
further in.
Okay.
Tell me when you're done.
Okay.
How much further did you put it in?
A little bit. I feel weird doing this.
LOL. You're alright, it's just you doing it. LOL. How did it feel that time?
So she has once again said, I feel weird doing this, and his response is, lol, keep doing it. Like, you're just next level. G'day, Amanda James, great to see you.
It was okay.
Another fantastic stream with you and Shins and Tiff and Andrew this morning.
Okay. Do I gotta do this?
Not if you don't want to, sweetheart. Do you want to do it anymore?
Not really.
Okay, then don't do it. Rose.
Okay, thank you.
Hug. You're very welcome.
Aw, hug.
Do you feel better knowing a little more about it? LOL.
Yeah.
And I think it's interesting to notice here, like he's obviously talking through this, with a really pained expression, and he's really struggling to do this. But to me, he's really just going off the vibe that Tiffany is putting out there. Like, she's clearly disgusted by it, so he needs that. Whereas where in the past where he's read this kind of stuff with Winnie, like they're joking around, Winnie's joking around, so he's enjoying it much more. Like he just is doing what he feels like he needs to do.
Okay, good. Have you ever, have you ever seen a boy's penis?
Not in real life. I mean IRL.
What's not IRL? LOL.
LOL in real life.
Oh, LOL. Where have you seen one?
Evil, do I think Lorne understands consent, or does he understand but just doesn't care? I think it's a bit of both. Like, I mean, I definitely think it's like everything. He knows what he's doing is wrong, but I don't think I don't know if it's a case of doesn't understand, but he doesn't care. Like, to him, consent is if someone doesn't say no, that is consent. So, like, he thinks that all this stuff he's doing, she's not saying, no, there is no way I'm doing that. Like, I think in Lorne's mind, forcibly saying no is what needs to happen for it to be a no. If it's not a flat out no, he's fine to keep going. But I mean, that's at the end of the day, whether he understands or not, he wouldn't care either way. Lorne wants what Lorne wants. Lorne can't say no to Lorne. He can't say no to his urges.
Hex.
Oh.
Smiley face.
LOL. So you've been trying to see one then. LOL.
LOL, no. One of my girlfriends had a mag and it had guys in it. I forget what it was called. Anyways, we were at a sleepover and we were looking at it. Smiley face.
Laugh my ass off. In other words, you want to see one. LOL.
Well, I guess.
LOL.
It was funny. They was all naked.
Please, Amanda James is Cornville. Mr. Three-Way's my father.
The boys in the text.
Yeah.
That wasn't as funny as it sounded in my head.
I usually make you when I'm here at home. LOL.
Really? Why?
Yep. Because it's comfortable. LOL.
Oh.
Are you disappointed that I'm not naked right now? LOL.
I don't know.
LOL.
So we are going to need a bit of a palate cleanser coming up shortly because this is pretty rough. Do you guys all want to see the Democracy Manifest? Do it again for that?
Smiley face. Why would I want to see you like that?
LOL, because you're curious. LOL. Do you want to see me like that? LOL.
I don't know.
LOL.
I guess if you want to show me.
LOL. I knew you were curious. LOL. Hang on, I need to turn my AC off.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Miss me? LOL.
LOL, you weren't gone long.
I know I'm good. LOL.
LOL.
So, you want to see me like that?
Okay, I guess.
Okay. I don't know what that sign is. It's probably face. LOL.
OMG.
Feel better now? LOL.
LOL, smiley face.
How are you feeling? LOL.
Embarrassed.
Why? LOL.
Because I saw you naked.
Oh, come on, Lorne.
LOL. Would you like to see it up close so you can get a better look at it? LOL.
Oh my god, I guess if you want to show me.
LOL. Another face or whatever it is.
What? Oh my god. Smiley face.
G'day, Lorne's burn phone and Oreo pudding. Cornville, please say shrimp on the motherfucking Barbie.
Better now? LOL. Don't tell anyone. LOL.
Okay. I won't.
How do you like Winnie? I better look at it. LOL.
Oh
It was pretty cute, I guess.
LOL. If it was daylight, I could put the cam up. I could put the cam right in place where you can look at it all you wanted to. LOL. Are you watching? LOL.
Yeah, smiley face.
LOL. Want to see it more? LOL.
I guess if you want to show it. LOL.
LOL. LOL. If you want to see it more, I'll show it to you. LOL.
Yeah, 100%, Amanda James, and that fucks me off more than this because he just adjusts to so it's another example of where this doesn't bother him, him saying this doesn't bother him because like you say, he read this with Winnie and they were both, he was giggling, because Winnie was kind of laughing about it and that kind of thing. So if it genuinely bothered him, he would have been saying to her, no, come on, Winnie, this isn't funny. This is awful what I've done. This isn't funny. But instead he's laughing. But now Tiffany's making it very clear that this is disgusting. And so he's all like, oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's bullshit.
LOL. Do you want to see more? LOL.
You like showing yourself naked.
Oh, that's for sure.
Just want you to know what it looks like if you want to know that. LOL.
Okay, so why does a 13-year-old need to know what a man looks like naked? And why does she need to keep looking at it? Like you've shown her, why do you need to make sure? And g'day, Niji255 and Pizza Driver.
Oh. You show everyone you talk to yourself naked?
No way. LOL.
Okay, I was wondering.
LOL. Be right back. Gotta get another drink.
Okay.
And g'day, Richard Johnson. Alright, I think that's a good little place for a bit of a palate cleanser here. So let's watch our favourite Australian, shall we? Oops, hang on. Still working all this out. There we go.
You just assured me that I could speak.
Sit down inside the car. We're not assuring anything. Under arrest.
Look, I'm under what? Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis before. Why did you do this to me? For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Oh, that's a nice headlock, sir. Oh, yes. I see that you know your judo well. Good one. And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? Now, get your hands off me. Ta-ta and farewell.
Ta-ta and
One
farewell.
top look. Dave and Brett.
Oh man, I love it. I never ever get sick of that. Ta-ta and farewell. Get your hand off my penis. All right, I think that was enough to get us back into it. Hey.
Back.
Boy, you must be thirsty. You drink a lot.
LOL. I usually drink coffee, but I'm trying to get rid of this cold. LOL.
Piss off, Winnie's boyfriend/husband. I do not sound like that cop. That cop is the most Aussie bogany guy I've heard, and I live in Australia.
Oh.
I'm guessing you must have been watching close when I get.
Yes, Lee agrees. That's actually our Prime Minister that just got arrested there. Just not long before he started his stint.
When I went to get a drink of coffee, huh? Or a drink of water, huh? LOL.
LOL, I guess.
LOL. So how did you feel seeing it on something other than a pic? LOL.
Looks the same. LOL.
LOL.
Looks
How
a
did
bit
you
different.
Like seeing it? LOL.
It's okay.
LOL. So how much more are you wondering about now? LOL.
I don't know. LOL.
LOL. Do you save your archives?
My what?
Archives.
What's that?
So in the conversation that you have with someone gets saved on your, gets saved and you can go back and read them.
Oh, I don't know. Why would I want to go back and read them?
Some people do. Okay, on your friends list, up top where it says contacts, click on that. Then scroll down to where it says message archives and click on that.
Okay.
You see a box pop up?
Yeah.
Okay, what's on that box?
Wow. Us talking.
Yeah, LOL. Now to delete that, which is what you want to do, LOL.
Why?
Do you want your parents to go on the computer and see everything we've talked about, LOL?
OMG, no.
Okay then, LOL. Delete that, right-click on my name, and click on delete.
Okay.
See, he's so proficient at this. He's so lazy, but because it's so important to him that he gets to fuck a kid, he has gone to a lot of work to figure all this shit out. I'm surprised he didn't have little like PDFs done up with little like 5-step points of how to delete your archives and to go invisible.
Okay.
How's it going?
Yep.
Okay, when we're done talking for the night, before you log off, do it again, okay?
Yep, good question, Shins Koala. Who taught him this? In my opinion, and, you know, obviously making assumptions, you know, and because we hear him talk about how he got sent CSAM and all that kind of stuff, like as if it just got sent to him. And as I'm sure everyone knows, that kind of shit, people wouldn't just be fucking handing it out. So he has obviously been talking to other pedos online, like himself, to get that, and to also this. Like, I'm sure these pricks all share kind of their tips and all that kind of stuff. Like, there's no way Lorne was just, you know, going around and he's like, oh, I wonder if it's possible to delete these things. Cause I'd hate for anyone to get in trouble with their parents.
Okay. How my parents gonna read it? They don't know my password, LOL.
Wow, that was a big sneeze, LOL. Gotta know they could try to figure out your password.
LOL? Never thought about that.
Well, don't worry, I'll remind you of it all.
And I mean, it is completely possible that he just kind of, you know, he thought about, you know, like sorry, what I'm trying to say is it is also possible that he just discovered it on his own. Like, maybe he's thinking about, geez, I wonder if these logs are kept, you know, I wonder how I can get rid of them, and went searching to that. But that doesn't sound very Lorne-like to me. Like, A, that he would even think about that, and B, that he would then go to all that work to try to figure this out. I reckon someone has told him, like one of the other pedos that he talks to online has told him about it. Because also, later in the chat log where he comes back with the whole, you know, YouTube police, and we've got to break up on YouTube and all this kind of stuff, that came out of nowhere, which believes me to think that he is talking to someone and they've said, you know, are you aware of this kind of thing? So he's gone, oh shit, I've got to come up with a very, very clever plan to get around this. Like, that's another thing. He wouldn't have just been thinking about, oh, hang on a second, you know, they might monitor this, and he's come up with stuff. Yes. G'day, Rachel Martinez. Finally caught a live stream. Great to have you here. I'm glad you managed to catch one, and hope this one is good. Tracy Hamill, yes, you are here. Good to see you too. And not sure if you want to clear that rumor on live. Rumors has it that Aussies normally carry between their crotch area. Carry? Are you talking about a gun? I don't think I'm smart enough to figure out what you've said there, Dark Atheist.
Because we don't need them seeing this stuff, LOL.
Okay. Yeah, I would probably get in trouble.
Yeah, agreed, Shins.
Yeah, and that wouldn't be good.
Yeah.
Do you want to add me?
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, is more your real last name?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to try to figure out tomorrow how you can fix that so you can put
Don't get used to it, because it's going to be Armstrong soon. And g'day, Lorne to be wild. Hey, girl.
last name on there. Don't add anybody else on your list until I can tell you how to put a fake last name on there, okay?
Okay. Why? Only ones on there are my friends, and they know me. LOL.
Because I don't want some weirdo trying to find you.
Oh. Yeah, the weirdos.
Okay, well, don't add anyone else from the chat rooms, okay?
Okay. Okay, got it.
G'day, Herpes on clusters. And that's a good point, Amanda James. Maybe he learned it from MySpace Molly. He was always on her ass to make sure her parents didn't catch them. So that is also a good point.
Good. Well, that's as far as I got. Remember?
Okay. So, Emma,
Oh, I missed you before, Dave's Garage. G'day, mate.
if you are following along, where's your next line, Lorne? Where does it start?
My next line is the next day.
Okay. And what is it?
It's where you say K, and my next line is, I'll be home on the weekends during the day, though.
Yeah, Emma, do you want to read this part?
So is that the last
The last line above it, I have K. I'll be home on the weekends during the day, though. I scrolled down and left. All right.
Do you want to pick up there, or do you want to read the whole thing?
Goodness. I just maximized it and lost my place. No,
Okay.
yeah, let's read wherever Lorne doesn't have it so we can hear it.
Perfect.
Can you give me the date and timestamp?
Maybe, Dark Atheist, maybe. G'day, Dubsy CC.
I have I'll be home on the weekends during the day, though. It's before that, right?
Yeah. So, Lorne, what was your last line again? Right before that.
Right before that one.
Mm-hmm. Is it, I'm very protective?
It was good. LOL.
Okay. So it's at 9:18 at 12:51.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. I'm very
Okay.
protective. All right. I'm very protective, LOL. You don't mind that, do you? LOL.
No.
Good. Are you getting tired?
Yeah, kinda.
Me too. And you have to go to school tomorrow too, LOL.
Okay, I better go to bed.
So, what are you going to be thinking about tomorrow, LOL?
I don't know, my new friend, LOL.
LOL. That's a hug and a rose.
Hug.
What are you going to be thinking about when it comes to your new friend, LOL?
I don't know, you're nice.
Okay, cool. You're pretty special, I think. You're so adorable, Rose.
Aw, thank you.
And you definitely are a little princess, LOL. And don't forget to delete our conversation again, okay?
Okay, I will.
Okay. I'll probably talk to you tomorrow night.
Okay, smiley.
Good night, sweetheart. Rose, hug.
Night, hug,
Kissy.
kissy.
Good morning, sweetheart. Rose. Where my little sweetheart? Rose. Hi, my precious little sweetheart. Rose.
Hey, smiley.
Fucking the love bombing, like, just over and over and over. And g'day, Cyber Squeak.
Did you miss me today? LOL.
Yeah.
Big smile. Kissy. Were you happy to see my message pop up? LOL.
Yep.
LOL.
Big smiley.
Anyone there with you?
In my room? No.
Did it go through? Oh, there, now it did. LOL.
Yep.
You have to let me know if anyone's ever there with you before I turn my cam on, because if there is, I can't be naked. LOL.
Okay, I will.
Thank you, Rose. How was school today?
It was okay.
Did anything exciting happen?
No, not really. What did you do today?
I had an interview today for a job, so I got a job.
Cool.
It's just that easy for Lorne. He is so employable. He has an interview, he gets a job. I was just like, it's just the way things go.
But here's the part you're not going to like, LOL.
What?
I'm going to be working from 12 noon tonight at night.
Oh.
So I won't normally be home until around 10.
Okay.
I'll be home on the weekends during the day, though.
I mean that's all right because you know this 13-year-old can just apparently stay up till midnight or longer, which is not suspicious at all, Lorne. Don't think about that at all.
And this is where Lauren's going to take over.
Okay.
Okay.
Emma, you make a terrible me.
Oh, Lord Chair. Drive 137.
I'll be home on the weekends during the day, though.
Cool.
What did you do today at school? Anything good?
Not really. What kind of job is it?
Selling tickets for fireman benefit concerts.
G'day, Special Moose. I love it, like, getting into this bit where he talks about, you know, have you heard of a band called the Beatles?
So people who have lost their houses for burn victims and all that good charity stuff.
I could stay up later sometimes to talk to you.
That's not
You
weird.
can if you want to. I don't want you to get too tired of school, though.
Okay.
Are you going to be all right in the mornings for school?
Yeah, just not too late.
Okay, but if you need to go to bed early sometimes to get some extra sleep, and I'm not home yet, but just leave me a message, okay?
Why you gotta sell tickets at night? Okay, well,
G'day, I drive truck for COD. No garage. Oh, hang on. Do have a garage. No garage. Yes, definitely have a garage.
I don't know. That's just the hours that they told me I had to work.
bummer.
They're stealthy fuckers, garage. Sometimes you can see them there, and then other times it's like they were never there.
I think it's because most people get off around 4:30 and 5, and they're home after that.
Oh,
I need another cup of coffee.
okay.
Back.
Smiley.
LOL. Were you watching LOL?
Yeah, smiley.
LOL. I want to close up again at it. Or close up and look at it again. LOL.
Okay, smiley.
Okay. I just lost my place. Was that better, or do you want more? LOL.
No, that's okay.
Okay. LOL. I'll get a light when I get my first paycheck so I can put it in there and you'll be able to see it better, okay?
Okay.
Completely unrelated to this, I was just reading Special Moose's comment saying that yesterday he heard a 32-year-old guy ask who's George Harrison and he's still recovering. It must have been about 10 years ago, so back when kind of, you still had CD shops and that. I mean, not that many of those are around now, with all streaming of music and that kind of stuff. I was in a Sanity. I don't know if you guys have Sanity, but anyway, it's a record shop. And there was this guy who, would have been my dad's age there, and Stairway to Heaven was playing on the radio over there. And the guy would have been my dad's age, so, prime kind of, Led Zeppelin time. I mean, not that you have to be born in that era to enjoy it, because they're arguably my favourite band, because they're just fucking amazing. But anyway, and he goes up to the guy and in all seriousness says, whoa, what the fuck started playing there? That's weird. So just started fucking playing. Can anyone else hear that? In any case, he asked with all seriousness, who is this? They're really quite good. He'd never heard of Led Zeppelin, much less Stairway to Heaven. I was like, what the fuck?
You'll be able to see it better this weekend during the day. This weekend, too, during the day, if you're on during the day.
Okay. I thought you wanted to be a country singer.
I do, but until I get noticed, I have to have a job. Want to come out here and be a country singer with me? LOL.
LOL, sure. I can't sing. LOL.
LOL. Can you play any instruments? LOL.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I have no idea what's happening. Some song I have never listened to in my life started playing on my phone. So, weird shit.
No.
I blame Lorne.
Okay, you can just marry me and be there with me, okay? LOL.
LOL, I can't get married. I'm only 13.
Well, we'll have to wait 5 years to get married then. LOL.
LOL.
You don't want to marry me in 5 more years. I'll be 41 years old then. LOL.
LOL.
How much did you think about me today?
I was thinking a lot about you.
Really? Smiley face?
Yeah.
Yeah, smiley face. Kiss.
Let's see. What's your favorite thing to eat?
Oops. Hold on. My favorite thing to eat is my mom's homemade chicken pie. It's really good. What's yours?
Pizza.
That's my second favorite thing. Hawaiian pizza. What kind do you like?
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni is my second favorite pizza.
Cool.
I'll have to order 2 pizzas, 1 Hawaiian, 1 pepperoni, LOL.
You can't afford 2 pizzas, Lorne. And Shins would use his time trying to sit in jail and convince him to go to trial. That would be awesome. And I can almost imagine that. Like, come on, man, they've got nothing. Like, you can totally beat this. This is entrapment for days. They never even tried to dissuade you once.
LOL, yeah. You got any pets?
Yep. Remember I showed you pics of them last night?
Oh, yeah. LOL.
Want to see Bud?
Yeah.
That's Bud.
Aw.
Do you remember the pic of Daisy that I sent you?
Yeah, she was cute.
I wish I still had her. I wish I know she's safe and is being treated good where she's at. Do you have any pets?
Yeah, I got a cat. His name is Pokey.
Cool. What color is he?
Black.
Cool. Does he sleep with you?
No, my mom wouldn't let him sleep on the bed. No way.
Oh, LOL. How old is he?
Like 2, I think.
Oh, he's still young then. That's good. Bud is 7 years old. I used to have a cat. His name was Smokey. He was 2 when he died.
Aw.
Get the tissues ready, guys. It's about to get real sad here.
Yeah, I loved him a lot, so I had him ever since he was 2 weeks old, so I had to feed him from a little bottle.
Aw. Bet you were sad when he died.
Yes, I was. I didn't know what happened to him because it was during the winter time when he died. But then the snow melted in the spring and I found him out by the road.
Aw, that's sad. Sad face.
Yeah, it was. I was so upset I had to have a friend of mine bury him for me.
Aw.
Are you talking to your other friends online right now, too?
No.
Just me?
Yeah.
You must really like me. LOL. Hug, smiley face, kiss, whatever it is.
Smiley.
Kiss.
Smiley, yeah. Hug.
Smiley.
Kiss.
Rose.
Smiley. Another smiley and a kiss.
LOL.
Hold on.
What's wrong?
Sorry.
Okay.
Yep.
Did you lose
What do
your
you like
place?
about me?
Okay. I don't know. You're cool to talk to, and you're smart, too. Hey, what you play, like guitar?
Thank you, sweetheart. No, I don't. I started learning to play guitar and piano, but stopped. I'm going to
Probably ate it.
learn to play guitar pretty soon.
But that's right, Amanda James was too lazy to dig the cat's grave. It's like everything with Lorne. He tells a story that makes him look good, but it's always kind of half or quarter of the truth. Like he said, he was so upset he had to get his friend to bury it. The truth would have been he just couldn't be fucked. He's like, I need to get that cat out of here. So but I ain't fucking digging shit. So you can do it.
Soon. Again, no. Hang on a minute, okay? Someone called and left a message. Left a message, and I want to listen to it. I didn't answer it because I was talking to you. LOL, Rose, and kiss.
And stuff like this, why does he need to say it? Like, she's not, if he doesn't respond for a couple of minutes, she's not going to be, Lorne, where are you? Why are you ignoring me? Do you hate me? Oh my god, it's all over. Never talk to me again. Fuck you. Like, just go and listen to your message. You wouldn't have had to say anything. You could listen to the message. You could still fucking type while you're listening to the message. Like, you don't need to announce that. So I can only think he does that for one or two reasons. A, he can't have a thought in his head without saying it because he's got no filter. Or B, he wants to see if that makes her feel special. Like, I didn't answer a call because I was talking to you. That's how special you are to me, and that's how much you mean to me. G'day, Lorne Identity.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Cool.
Were you watching again? Oh, well. You know, smiley face.
Yeah, LOL.
LOL.
So you, like, got a band or anything?
Nope, not yet. I've only been here for 3 weeks, so I'm trying to get everything set up.
Oh.
I would absolutely love to see him in a band.
You're hanging on against sweetheart, but Bud's begging me to take him to the bathroom. LOL.
Okay.
I won't be long.
More to the point, I would love to see the band that he was in, because he would obviously be the front man because that's what he thinks he's that important, and B, he can't play any other instruments, and I don't call what he does to a guitar playing it. So, could you imagine the group of people that would accept Lorne as their front man? It would be the most fucked up collection of guys you would ever find.
Oh, you know, you can on, okay?
Okay.
I'm back.
Yay, you're back.
LOL. You were watching for me? Smiley face. And a kiss.
Yeah.
Lorne and the Good News. G'day, Moton G, and DePay's fashion consultant. Good to see you both here.
But I went pee, but that was it. He kept sniffing around to where other dogs had been, so I told him we're coming in, so we'd...
What real man? Was he actually in a prison band? Because that is fucking amazing. That 100% counts if that is the case.
Don't have to keep Kayla waiting, LOL.
LOL. He probably thinking, who the heck is Kayla? I don't see no Kayla.
Yeah, probably, LOL. Must be alright with it, though. He's laying down and being good, LOL.
LOL.
Hang on, gotta turn the AC on. It's getting hot in here again.
Okay.
Back. You don't mind it when I keep getting up like that, huh? LOL.
I don't care. Why would I?
I said that because every time I get up, you get to see me naked. LOL.
LOL. You look kind of silly running around your house naked, you know.
Hang on, someone's at the door.
They sounded just like Journey. Holy shit. That is amazing. Like, I would just even love to see, I mean, I'd love to see him doing karaoke, but just like him in a little band in a shitty pub where they basically, like, they don't even give them drinks for free. They just like, okay, guys, you can play here as long as the other people don't tell you to fuck off. And he'd just be sitting there, and even just I'd love to see him announcing his songs, you know, like, and now this is our cover of I Loved Her First, and then it'd be like, you know, this is our new song we just wrote called Size of a Beetle Bug.
Hang on.
Okay.
They're going to go to the store for me so I don't have to leave you. That's I'm going to take my truck. I need to get some money for my bedroom.
Okay.
They had to go to their apartment first, then they're coming back. I told you they were buggy, right? LOL.
Buggy? What's
G'day, Ken Mayer Love.
that?
They dog me all the time, use my phone and computer and take them someplace.
Oh, they're your friends.
They're not really close friends. I just met them about 2 weeks ago. What are you doing, sweetheart?
Talking to you.
Oh, you were quiet for a minute there.
Was thinking it was funny you called them buggy. LOL.
LOL.
They bug you, that's why. LOL, I get it.
That's what my mom used to call it. LOL. You're so sweet. Rose.
Aw, thank you.
You're very welcome. So what else did you think about when you thought about me today? LOL.
I don't know. You got a car?
Yep, I have a truck. Do you have a car? LOL.
Yeah, right. LOL.
You're a fucking idiot.
LOL.
Cool. What kind of truck?
A Dodge Ram.
Cool.
It's nice too.
What color is it?
White with grey on
It's
the
white
bottom.
with gray on the bottom. Bottom.
Cool.
Want to go for a ride in it? LOL.
LOL how?
I was kidding. You're far away. I'd have to drive there to get you. LOL.
LOL.
Be right back. Need coffee.
Okay. Boy, you drink a lot of coffee.
I know. I don't make it very strong. LOL.
I think it tastes yucky.
Nobody else likes my coffee because I make it so weak. LOL. LOL. What do you like to drink?
Coke.
I like Sprite for soda.
Sprite okay. Coke better.
LOL. Better for you. Sprite's better for me. LOL.
LOL.
What great banter.
Do you have any more pictures of yourself?
Maybe. Can't remember what you saw.
I saw this right here. It's such a little princess. Rose, kiss, and smiley face or heart. One or the other.
That's it. That's the only one.
Okay. I like the one in message box too.
No, I mean, is that the only one I show you?
Oh, yes it was.
LOL.
It's going to take a minute for them to download because my cam's on. Sexy little thing in the pool. Kiss and smiley face.
Okay.
Oh my God, your face is so pretty. A rose. I think my cam froze, LOL.
LOL.
The other two are still downloading. I'm amazed how pretty your face is. A rose. You're a beautiful little princess.
Nah.
Don't argue with me. No.
That's a
I
tongue
don't know what
face.
that is. Oh, tongue face. Tongue face, LOL.
Okay, LOL.
G'day, Dylan Buchanan and Paul Bryan.
The other one was downloading fast. Now pause, LOL.
LOL.
It's starting again, LOL.
Okay.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God, you're so cute, LOL.
LOL.
Sexy little body.
Oh, sorry, Doodle. Yeah, I was definitely being sarcastic when I said there, it's great banter. Most of the stuff I say is sarcasm, and I know that sometimes isn't conveyed, so apologies there. I definitely do not think it's good banter.
Me too, LOL. Rose and kiss.
Smiley, really?
Smiley.
100% Rachel Lynn. If he was on Twitter, he would swipe right on everyone. As long as it looked close enough to being a female, he'd be swiping right.
You kiss. Oh, yeah. Smiley, kiss.
LOL.
I'm amazed that boys aren't fighting after you, LOL.
LOL, yeah, right.
See the one I'm looking at right now?
Which one?
The one of your face?
That's dorky.
No, it isn't. That's so pretty. Rose and kiss and another kiss. Or tongue face.
Aw, thank you.
You're welcome. The first and the last one you sent me. Such a sexy little body. Smiley face and kiss. The third one You're saying, yeah, I'm cool, LOL.
LOL, yeah, I am.
Yeah, you are, LOL. I'm such a sweetheart, too, LOL.
Aw, thank you.
You're very welcome, Rose. So how much homework did you have today?
Not much, just some English, but I did it.
Did you have to do it before you could get on the computer, LOL?
Yeah.
Be right back.
Okay.
Yes, use my phone again. Hang on, okay?
Okay.
I told him to hurry, LOL. God, they're buggy, LOL.
LOL.
He took my phone over to his apartment. The other guy is going to tell his roommate to hurry, LOL. So what are you doing, sweetheart?
LOL, my friends are buggy. LOL, they're bugging me.
So right there, like he needed so badly to get back to talking to her, he just let these guys take his phone. He was just basically like, yeah, whatever, take whatever you want. I've got to get back to my precious princess.
LOL.
BRB.
Okay.
Hey, you still there?
Welcome back, sweetheart, Rose. Yes, I wasn't going to leave you, LOL.
LOL, I got booted.
Okay.
Smiley.
I'm still waiting for them to get back here with my phone.
Aw.
Smiley face. Hi, pretty little lady, Rose, kiss, and time face.
I hope they don't
Yes.
steal it. LOL, hi.
They won't steal it. I know where they live, LOL. You're right back in here to see if they're done with it yet.
Okay.
There, finally, LOL. Are your friends still bugging you, LOL?
Yeah, BRB.
LOL, okay.
Sorry, back.
Welcome back, precious Rose.
Smiley.
Does that frustrate you when your friends bug you when you're talking to me, LOL?
Yeah.
LOL.
But Jessie's my BFF, so you know, I gotta help her out.
Yeah, that's true, too. You're so sweet.
Thank you.
Did you tell her anything about me?
No.
Okay, good. Probably shouldn't, because she might tell someone else and it might get back to your parents and they might not like it.
Okay.
If your parents told you no more talking to me, would you still sneak and talk to me anyway? LOL.
Yeah.
LOL. You must really like me a lot. LOL.
Yeah. Smiley.
Smiley and I don't know if that's two faces or one.
That's a kiss.
Smiley and a kiss.
Kiss, smiley.
And Smiley, do you have a crush on me? LOL. Be right back.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Yay.
Smiley and a kiss. Now back to my question. LOL. Do you have a crush on me? LOL.
I don't know.
LOL. You're so sweet. LOL.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Rose.
Just going back about a minute there, that's sort of, it's always, you know, when he says, oh, you know, what if your parents told me, you know, told you no more talking to me, would you still sneak and talk to me? So, like, it's a weird, I mean, it could just be him wanting to hear how much he means to her that she would do that, but also, so he's saying that if they got caught, her parents found out that she was talking to this fucking 37-year-old, he still thinks that there'd be a chance for them to be together, like, you know, that they wouldn't be calling the cops or anything like that. So, like I'm saying, it could just be Lorne's way of kind of grubbing for compliments and wanting to hear how special he is that she would risk that. But also, it does sound like he basically thinks that, well, that wouldn't be a deal breaker. Like, we could still be on here, which also leads me to when he's approached by Chris Hansen, who he doesn't know who Chris Hansen is, and he thinks that Well, and he said as much himself that he thinks this is either her father or a cop, and I honestly think he thinks it's her father, and that's why I think at first, before the chat log comes out and that, because once the chat log comes out, he knows, well, I'm fucked. I can't say anything here, but he thinks his whole little, delete your archives, precious, that covers up all of his crime. So he thinks, okay, her father has found out about this. He definitely doesn't know exactly what we've been saying and all the dirty shit because Kayla's deleted all the archives. So that's why I think when he's like, oh, hi, sir, and, he's kind of a bit jovial, he thinks, I can just pull on the old Lorne charm and talk my way out of this. It'll be a bit of, look, I think your daughter's really great. Of course, we're going to wait until she's 18 to get married, and it'll be okay. But once he sees that chat log, he knows he's fucked.
Did you try to get your homework done so you could get online and talk to me? LOL.
Well, I didn't really have that much, so I didn't have to hurry.
Oh, LOL.
But I was glad I didn't, so I could talk to you more.
And I do love that, that Sherry Twist gives him no satisfaction. Like, he's saying, did you hurry to do it? She just as easy could have said, yeah, because I totes love you. But she won't give him that. And I just think that is amazing.
LOL.
Smiley.
Kiss. In other words, you have a crush on me. LOL.
Kiss. Maybe.
LOL. What's your favorite thing you like to do for fun?
Shopping. Smiley.
Oh, yeah, that's right. LOL. Are you going to buy me something next time you go shopping? LOL.
I don't know. Do you want me to? What's your favorite thing to do for fun?
No, I don't want you to. I don't want you spending your money on you, Rose. My favorite thing to do is going to do karaoke.
Aw.
Hang on. I'm going to put a towel on the bottom of the door again so they think my lights are out and it won't bother me again.
Cool. Okay.
Back.
Cool.
G'day, Shoo Shuey and Lorne's earned ladder.
Miss me? LOL.
Yeah.
LOL. Rules. And kiss. Even though I went down long, you still missed me. LOL.
Kiss. Yeah, LOL.
LOL.
How do you make that flower thingy?
Okay, to do the same thing that I'm going to send to you.
Okay,
Asterisk and
yeah,
all
you send all the
signs.
symbols. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rose.
More democracy manifest drive. Yeah, all right. We'll have another little palate cleanser soon. We're getting. I'm probably going to go for about another half an hour. So if we do a little bit more, I'll give you guys a palate cleanser. So just hang in there if you can.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, you did it. LOL.
Yeah.
Rose and a kiss.
Where you learn that?
I don't remember. I was just messing around one day and it did it.
Rose. Cool.
Smiley face and a kiss. Was that Rose for me? Was it smiley face and a kiss?
And a wink.
Something. And a wink.
Yep. A wink.
You knew what they were when you did them, Lorne.
Smiley face and a kiss. Thank you, precious. Rose.
You're welcome, Rose. Big smiley.
Big smiley.
Thanks for coming along, Ghost of Tony Farmer, and enjoy the rest of your night.
And a kiss.
Hug.
Hug.
Kiss.
Big smiley. So tell me, did you experiment with yourself last night after we get off the phone, after we get off the internet? LOL.
No, I was really tired.
Oh, LOL. I was just wondering. LOL.
BRB.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Yay. Big smiley kiss and tongue, face, I guess. Or a big smiley or something.
Mm-hmm.
LOL.
LOL. Wink.
Wink.
LOL.
I don't know what that one is. Kiss.
That's like a kiss, yeah.
Okay, LOL. Did you think about your experimenting last night when you were at school today? LOL.
No, not at school, I didn't.
When did you think about it, or did you? LOL.
Yeah, when I got home, I was.
LOL. What were you thinking? LOL.
Oh, my
That I can't
God.
believe I
What was you thinking when you were thinking about what you were thinking about?
did that. LOL.
LOL. Want to try it again? LOL.
I don't know.
You don't want to, you don't have to, Precious. LOL.
Okay.
Does that mean you don't want to? LOL.
Not really, because I feel weird.
Okay, LOL. Why do you feel weird? LOL.
I don't know.
See, for most people, no means no, but for Lorne, no means ask again.
LOL. You know, well, that's you.
You're not mad at me, are you?
No, Precious, I'm not mad at you. Don't ever think that. Rose, kiss.
Okay, kiss.
What are you wearing right now?
My jammies.
Cool. What kind of jammies do you have?
Oh, they're really cute. They are white with cherries on them.
Cool. What color is the rest of it? Oh, LOL. Never mind, LOL.
White. LOL.
I misread it, LOL. I had a dumb moment, LOL.
LOL.
Are they top and bottom, or is it like a nightgown?
Top and bottom.
Cool. I'm in my jammies right now, LOL.
You are?
Do you like my jammies? LOL.
That's you.
I just said, do you like my jammies? LOL.
Yeah, and then that's you.
Yep. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Want to see? LOL.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to see or yeah, you like them? LOL.
I don't see no jammies.
Want to see my jammies that I wear to bed? LOL.
Yeah.
Okay, LOL. Those are my jammies, LOL.
LOL. Okay.
Oh, lol, Lorne. Your jammies are your disgusting fucking naked body. And once again, the fact that you had to explain that to her so much, you know, maybe she's too young for you.
You like my jammies, LOL?
Exactly, Shin Squala. Must show dick, must show dick.
Yeah.
Big smiley face and yes, I guess. So how tired are you feeling tonight?
I'm kind of tired.
I thought you might be. We talked for a long time last night.
Yeah.
Just tell me when you're ready to go to bed, okay? I won't be mad. I know you have to get up early.
Yeah, I still got to take a shower, so I should.
Okay. Are you going to miss me again, LOL?
Yeah.
God.
Do me a favor, okay? Don't ever be afraid to say no to me. I'm not going to get mad at you. I'm not going to get mad at you. You're too precious to be mad at. Rose and kiss.
Okay, Smiley.
Oh, that makes all this okay, Lorne. You gave her the opportunity to say no and she didn't take it.
Kissy and Rose.
Such a good guy.
And big smile. You want me
have two
ready to go
nieces
now
their
so you can go
age.
take a shower and go to bed?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Good night, precious. Have a good day. LOL. Or, Rose.
Let's see. I think we missed a little bit here. Let's see where you're at.
Yes, good morning, precious. Have a good day.
Okay. So if Emma is around, maybe we can continue.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, poor Lorne needs another break. And I think we need a bit of a break. And if this democracy dude gets boring, I'll find some other palette cleansers, but I'm still enjoying it.
You just assured me that I could speak.
Sit down inside the car. I'm not assuring anything. We're under arrest.
Look, I'm under what? Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis before. Why did you do this to me? For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Oh, that's a nice headlock, sir. Oh, yes. I see that you know your judo well. Good one. And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? Now, get your hands off there. Ta-ta! And farewell. One cup, look. They even...
Still love it. Alright, let's get back to it. And g'day, double ham bubka no pickles, and Uncle Touchy.
Are you going to think about me while you're in the shower? LOL.
Yeah, probably.
What are you going to think about? LOL. You're so sweet. LOL.
How nice you are and how fun you are to talk to.
Big smiley. I'm happy you like me, precious. Big rose. Hug and a smooch.
Big smile.
I like you too, Rose Smooch. Batting my eyes.
Hug,
like it.
smile.
I do like it when Emma reads as Lorne.
Big smile with the teeth.
Kiss.
Don't forget to delete your archives, okay?
Oh, yeah, I almost forget.
LOL. Good thing I reminded you, huh?
Yep.
I'll let you turn the cam off when you're ready to, okay?
Okay, sad face.
Oh, you don't have to go yet if you don't want to, LOL.
I know, but my mom was just yelling at me to get going, sad face.
No, okay. You better go then so you don't get into trouble. But if you decide to sneak back on, then I'll be up for about another hour, okay?
Okay, I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too. Rose, hug. Do you want to see it one more time before you go?
Hug, kiss. Okay.
Yeah, what was that? Hello.
Okay.
Delete your archives after we stop talking again, okay?
Okay, I will.
Okay. Bye, my precious little princess. Rose, hug, kissy.
Night.
Big smile.
Kiss.
No, there was an LOL there and you didn't even read it. Good night, precious. Good morning, precious. Have a good day, Rose. I'm here whenever.
No, I've got that one.
Okay. You probably sound better reading that than I do.
Yeah, I want to stop there for the night, though.
Team.
All right, let me see. Okay. Ready?
I'm ready.
Good morning, precious. Have a good day, Rose. I'm here whenever you come online, precious. Rose. Hi, sweetheart.
Hey.
You go home?
Yeah.
Hi, pretty little princess. Rose. And kiss.
Hiya.
How did school go today?
It was okay.
Hey, the time machine.
What did you do?
Same old stuff. What did you do today?
I went to the bank this morning, came back, did dishes, studied for my new job, and then waited for you to come online. LOL. And a kiss.
I'm guessing this is where he applied for his credit card with a $300 limit.
Smile, kiss. Peel. Where's Bud? Smile, Bud.
He just looks at me every time I can show you him on cam, like he's saying, Daddy, what the hell are you doing? LOL.
LOL.
Did you see his teddy bear?
Yeah.
Hey, you didn't send me that pic yesterday, LOL.
Oh, I must have forgot. Sorry.
And O'Rourke, want to see it again?
It's okay, I'll forgive you this time, LOL.
LOL.
You're probably going to have a big smile about something I did today, LOL.
What did you do?
When I was studying, I was sitting in front of the computer and I had two of your pictures up covering the screen, LOL. You're so pretty I couldn't help it, LOL.
Creepy
Rose.
motherfucker.
Aw, really?
Yep, I still have them there, too. I still have them up there, too. LOL. Kiss.
Cool.
So how much homework did you have today?
None today. Big smile.
Cool. LOL.
Boy, I had to clean my room.
Was it really messy? LOL.
My mom was getting mad because it was a real...
Shins. No, Bud's really saying, hey, fucking feed me and let me run outside. Yep, pretty much. And who said about the $300 credit limit? Yeah, exactly, Pee-wee is great. $300 credit limit at the age of 37 is pathetic. But obviously Lorne doesn't think that. Obviously Lorne thinks that's good because he said it. Because if he thought it was as embarrassing and pathetic as it was, he would have just said, I got my credit card today. She didn't ask, oh, well, great, how much, what's your limit on it? But he obviously thought, whoa, $300 credit limit? Fucking money bags right here. G'day, Kelly Gamer.
mess.
LOL.
Yeah, sure was.
How long did it take you to clean up?
Like 2 hours.
Damn, LOL.
It was pretty bad.
Sounds like my nieces used to be, LOL. I used to let them make a mess when they were over my place, though. They had their own room over my apartment. They thought they were something special, LOL. I got them their own phone, too, LOL.
Smile. Wow, cool.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
None. Sad face.
Rose, kiss. Are your parents ever going to have another baby?
I don't think so. Bummer. Got any?
And
Yeah,
and in hindsight, like this is creepy here, asking about her parents if they're going to have another kid and that. It's like he wants to make sure there's another one lined up for when Kayla ages out.
one sister and 4 brothers. Want them? LOL.
Wow. LOL. Maybe 1 or 2.
Okay, you can take the dumbest ones, okay? LOL.
LOL. Okay.
LOL. Did you notice that I have a cold?
G'day, Camp Vogel and Shins. Yeah, I that is a good point, and I think you're right. Shin says he wants her to know all his limitations to see if she will still love him and not waste his time coming over and finding out later and dumping him. So that, I think you're right. So that, I was thinking that he was bragging about that, but he's really probably saying, I've got a $300 credit limit. Like, this is the extent of my money. So if her response would have been, holy fuck, $300, are you serious? How the fuck are you going to pay for anything? He would have been like, okay, time to, cut bait.
Aw, no. Sorry for you.
My nose is stuffed up. LOL. I didn't sleep good last night because of it. It was a pain in the butt.
Yeah, I hate colds.
Me too. You can have mine if you want it, though. Comes free with my dumb sister and dumb brother. LOL.
Lol.
Rolling on the floor. Laughing. No. No to the cold, thank you, but I'll take your dumb sister and brother.
Okay, LOL. So, did you miss me today?
Yeah.
Really? Awesome. Big smile and kiss. I missed you too. A hug and a rose.
Hug, kiss, rose.
Big smile. What did you think about today when you thought about me?
I don't know. Just thought about you. LOL.
LOL. Good things. LOL.
Yeah.
Come on. So stupid.
Okay, big smile. Be right back. I need to blow my nose. LOL.
Okay.
Back.
What? Once again, you don't need to tell her this. Just go blow your nose.
QO.
No yay tonight, huh? LOL. Are you tired?
LOL. Yay.
LOL.
Hello.
I could kind of tell you know this thing, even through this thing. LOL. How did you sleep last night?
I slept okay. So when do you start your new job?
Tomorrow at 4:30 in the afternoon, so I won't be home until around 10 tomorrow night.
Sad face.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Precious.
So, Ken Mayer Love. So, calls to his mum and that were recorded. So, they were recorded because whenever he would call, I mean, obviously he would call his mum at other times, but the ones that are recorded, they would be on a call to Lorne, recording that call, and then they would basically put themselves on mute while he called his mum in a, in a traditional Cornville three-way, and that the whole thing would be recorded. And Amanda James, thank you for letting us know that you're going to be right back. You're just blowing your nose. Would have been sitting here wondering where you had gone otherwise.
Rose. And big smiley face and a kiss. I guess is what it is.
Smile, frown. I hit the wrong one.
Did you hit the wrong button? LOL.
Yeah, LOL.
I know I'm going to be thinking about you a lot, though, especially around 7:30. Does that help? LOL.
Sad face. Yeah.
Kiss. I'm sad about it, too. I love spending time with you. Rose.
I'll never see you hardly. Sad face. Dumb old job.
G'day, Pink Puggins.
LOL. Yes, you will. Every night and every weekend.
Plus, I'm going to quit my job soon.
Do you do many things on the weekend?
Sometimes, not always.
Are you doing anything this weekend?
I don't know yet.
I'm not doing anything that I know of, so hopefully we can spend a lot of time together this weekend.
Cool.
Spending time together.
When's your next vacation?
Like from school?
Yep. Be right back. Need coffee.
Okay.
Back.
Yay.
Kiss. When's your next vacation from school?
Probably fall break.
That's not too far away, right?
Yeah, it's October or something.
That's next month. And I don't leave for work until 11 in the morning, so we'll have to time that in at night when I get home.
Cool.
I'm going to miss you a lot tomorrow, so it's going to suck.
Yeah, it is. Sad face.
Can I have a kiss, please? Smiley face, I guess, and the kiss.
Kiss.
Get out.
And big smiley face.
He wants a kiss first.
Would your dad get you a can?
Can he have a kiss first?
No, he won't. Sad face.
Bummer. I wish I could get you one. LOL.
I had one, but they took it away.
Hey, Stacey Steele.
Why?
My friend Maria had one, and she was talking to some guy, and he had his shirt off like you right now. And her mom came in and saw it, and she like flipped out. She was grounded like for.
G'day, Camp Vogel. And yeah, look, that's true. So the weird stuff that he narrates needs to be considered with the knowledge that his webcam is on all the time. So she's seeing this cave troll in his lair. 100%. But I still think, and, you know, maybe I mean, look, I'm not a 13-year-old girl. And I haven't been a 13-year-old girl, so I don't know how they think. I still think that if he just got up and went and got some coffee or fucking blew his nose, I don't think she'd be sitting there going, "Oh my god, where did he go? He didn't tell me where he went." Like, you know, but you know, hey, maybe she would have, or at least I guess that's what Lorne probably thinks. And g'day, Duplicarius.
Ever.
Wow.
So anyways, her mom told my mom about it.
Oh, wow.
And they were like, okay, you're not having that thing anymore. Stupid.
Bummer.
Lorne making mental notes now.
Stupid.
Yep.
I know. It's so lame.
Is your computer in a place where your parents, if your parents walk in, they can see you, your monitor, the monitor?
No.
Good, LOL.
And get this. It was just a dude.
Probably should have checked that a bit earlier though, Lorne, hey? Like, you know, before you first showed your dick, maybe it was a good idea to check if her monitor can be seen.
We knew from school, but he was like 17 or something. Stupid.
Oh. You know how to minimize my cam, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If they ever yell to you
Thanks for the confirmation, Duplicarius.
to do something, shut my cam on, right off, then I'll turn it back on for you when you get back, okay?
Okay. Good idea. Winky face.
LOL. Kiss.
Kiss.
Be right back. Need to turn the AC on.
Okay.
Back. Gary, my nose is so stuffed up. LOL.
You should take some medicine.
I did. It's still stuffed. LOL.
Must not be very good medicine then.
Want to come take care of me and get me back to good health?
LOL. Now,
Hello.
how would I do that?
And that's another thing, like, and look, this may be common kind of vernacular in the US and that, but like where he's like, just his little mannerisms, like, do you want to come and take care of me and get me back to good health? Like, back to good health. This is another thing, I never heard that expression before Lorne.
Don't know, but it's a nice thought though, huh?
And it's just like another, him playing house. He loves playing house.
LOL.
Yeah. LOL.
LOL. So did you think about me while you were in the shower last night?
Well, yeah, because we just got done talking.
LOL. What did you think about? LOL. Did you notice I like to know what you're thinking about? What you're thinking about me? LOL.
LOL,
We've
yeah.
noticed. Everyone's noticed.
That you're really cool and a great new friend.
Cool. Big
Friend zoned.
smile.
What you think about me when you were thinking about me?
Yeah, you're real beautiful and a special girl, and I really wish you were close to my age. LOL.
You think I'm beautiful, really?
Yes, I do.
Thank you.
I think you're very beautiful. That's why I had you fix up covering my monitor all day. LOL. Rose. Kiss.
Big smile. Why you wish I was closer to your age?
Because then I can marry you. LOL.
LOL, yeah, right, you
Jesus
wouldn't.
Christ.
Yes, I would in a heartbeat. LOL.
Cool.
Jesus Christ. Only be honest with you about something else. LOL.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have naughty thoughts about you too. LOL.
Oh, that's a shocker, Lorne.
What a face that is, like kissy face or something face.
What you mean?
Let's just say I wish you were closer to my age. LOL.
I don't get it.
LOL. I don't know if I want to tell you or not. That's why I said let's just say I wish you were close to my age. LOL. LOL.
Okay, you're making fun of me because you think I'm dumb.
No, I'm not making fun of you, and I know you're not dumb, Precious. I just don't know if I want to tell you because they're not your thoughts. LOL.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I'm saying now? LOL.
Yes.
Okay, LOL.
I mean, no, I don't.
Oh, LOL.
I'm confused.
Now you're confusing me. LOL.
LOL.
We need to stop confusing each other. LOL.
LOL, you started it.
LOL. Okay, want me to explain it to you, or do you want me to just not say anything anymore about it? Forget it. LOL.
Explain it, please.
Okay.
He's readying himself.
Remember you told me your BFF had experience.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're starting to see what I was talking about now. LOL.
Kinda.
Okay, can I stop explaining it now? LOL.
Not really sure, but if you don't want to, okay.
Laugh my ass off.
I mean, look, let's just appreciate what a great guy this is. He clearly didn't want to talk about that. He's never wanted to talk about this, but for the benefit of this kid, he really just dug deep, pushed through it. You know, not all heroes wear capes, guys.
You're making me blush by explaining this to you. LOL.
You don't have to if you don't want to. It's okay.
Okay, well, if you want me to explain it to you, if you ever want me to explain it, then just tell me. I can explain it really easy with one word, but I'm having trouble saying that one word because of your age. LOL.
Because of my age?
Well, because of your age and my age difference.
Huh. I'm lost. Sorry. Laughing my ass off. Oh, that was you.
Laugh my ass off. Kiss. Okay, I'm going to try to do this by saying that one word. Here we go. LOL. Ready? LOL.
What word?
The naughty thoughts I've had. SDX. LOL.
God, come on.
Smiley.
Understand now? LOL. Smiley
Wink,
face.
smile. Oh, that's you. Sorry.
Oh, wink.
Kinda. You think about that?
Yep. LOL.
Okay.
Not mad at me, are you?
No, why would I be mad at you? Lots of people, I mean, doesn't everyone think about that stuff?
I don't know. I thought maybe because I thought
He would be so happy right now. Like he'd be Lorne in the top left of the the screen right now with his little Boston cap on and that little smirk he gets and the eyes going to the side.
about that when I've thought about you. I didn't know if you would like me thinking about that or not. LOL. So you think about that stuff too? LOL.
I wonder about it. Oh, I get it. You think about that when you think of me.
Sometimes, but not all the time. Most of the time I think about how awesome of a girl you are and how much I wish you were closer to my age.
Of course.
Okay, tell me what you're thinking, LOL.
Just don't get why you keep saying you wish I was closer to your age. Why do you want me to be older?
Because then I could take you out on dates and things right now.
Oh. Wow, you would? For real?
Hell yeah, I know an awesome girl when I see one. Goals.
Aw, thank you.
Would you want me to if you were close to my age?
Yeah, Smiley. I think it would be cool to go on dates with.
so cute.
Big smile and kiss.
Hug, kiss.
I might get frisky with you on dates, though.
Frisky.
LOL.
Fucking hell.
And no winky face or
Oh my
what the
god.
face that is.
Frisky? What's that?
Let's just say my hands wouldn't stay in one place. It would be all over you, LOL.
Smiley.
You don't mind, do you, LOL?
I don't know. Smiley.
Smiley. And a kiss.
BRB.
Could you imagine, like, you know, taking out the underage thing, could you imagine being on a date with a guy and he says he wants to get frisky with you? Fucking hell. Like, if I ever said that, I'll just have to leave. I think, like, you just, you know, sometimes if something came out of your mouth, you just have to go, well, this has been lovely, but I'm gonna go now.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Big smile. A kiss.
Okay.
Okay, you gotta give me a couple minutes, okay? But I have to go peeing. Kiss.
Okay.
Be right back. Back.
Yay.
Kiss.
Cute and
Were you
frisky.
watching LOL?
Yeah. Smile.
Big smile and a kiss. Were you liking watching LOL? Big smile.
Yeah. Smile.
Big smile. What are you thinking when you were watching LOL? Big smile.
LOL, you're always naked. LOL.
LOL.
What if you forgot to get dressed and ran out the door to take butt out? You would be really embarrassed. LOL.
Laugh my ass off. I would die if I did that. LOL.
LOL.
If you ever see me start to do that, then buzz me quick. LOL.
LOL. Okay, I will.
But like, what's she gonna be doing? Like hitting this, like typing as fast as she can. No Lorne, no Lorne, your little dink's out. Yeah, 100% Amanda James. Imagine a man tells you he thinks naughty thoughts about you, and sex. Like, it's just so weird.
Good, thank you. LOL. So tell me this, LOL.
What?
Do you like seeing me naked on camera, or would you rather see me naked in person? LOL.
Smile? I don't know.
LOL. Kiss. Remember what I had you do the other night? The experimenting?
Oh God.
Yeah?
I took you out on dates. I'd be doing that for you, LOL. And a wink face, whatever that is.
Smile? You would for real?
Hell yeah, in a heartbeat. I'd be stupid not to, LOL. Would you want me to?
Yeah? Smile?
Big smile and a kiss and whatever that face is.
That's the tongue face.
Tongue face.
LOL.
Do you think you'd like me? You'd like it? Big smile.
Probably.
Big smile. I know I would. LOL. And I don't know what that face is.
Just say smiley.
Smiley.
Cool.
Do you feel like experimenting right now? LOL. LOL.
Jeez, my parents are dumb.
Kiss. What did they want before?
They're dumb. God.
LOL.
They're running out to the store and wanted to know if I wanted ice cream. I'm like, well, duh. Who wouldn't? LOL.
LOL. So you're going to be alone for a few minutes, huh?
Yeah,
How long are they going to be gone?
not that long. I don't know.
Do you feel like experimenting again? LOL.
No.
Laugh my ass off. Kiss.
Kiss.
Are you scared it'll hurt too much?
Kinda.
It won't hurt too much with just your finger. For my thing, that's what won't hurt the first time. Did it hurt the other night?
Not really.
Okay, so would you like to try it again? If not, then just say no. I won't be mad,
Well,
Rose.
she pretty much has, Lorne.
Rose.
Okay, then no.
LOL. Okay. LOL. Kiss. Well, I'm going to do it for you instead if I was there, LOL.
You would want to do that for real?
Hell yeah, it would be an honor for me to do that with you.
An
You're
honor.
like a little goddess. Rose. Kiss.
What is it with these pedos and honor? Fucking, was it Jay Refner or fucking Bald Beaver Hunter? He said the same thing. It'd be oh yeah, Refner. It'd be an honor to be considered a candidate to be your first.
Aw, what a sweet thing to say.
Scary true. Can you tell me? You gonna pause it, Emma?
Oh, pause it, Emma.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, so they finished there because, you know, Lorne is just such a good guy. He couldn't keep going. So I might finish there for the night as well. I think it's been about 2 hours, so that's about right in my wheelhouse. So thanks very much for being here, guys. So I think we've probably got another 2 streams of this. I don't know if I'm going to break it up and do something different the next stream, just because it's a little bit too much at times, or if I'm going to plow through it. So I'll have a bit of think about that one and let you know. But yeah, as always, I so appreciate you guys being here. You make this kind of stuff, you know, bearable, and the chat's always, you know, a lot of fun. So have a great time. If I'm correct and it's President's Day tomorrow, I hope you all enjoy your well-earned day off. And I will see you again soon. I'll be streaming again sometime later this week, either tomorrow or the day after that. Alright, delete your archives, guys.